We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. And that brings up Javi Baez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Hold strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second. The
First offering on its way.
Bryant.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bryant, base runner at first with 1 out. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Popped him up. Seager is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Ian Happ. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pick.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Yelich is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Tatis rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A runner in scoring position with none out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Hit high and deep to right center. Hayward giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And a half-hearted throw to first by the right fielder, but he's in there easily. Into the box now, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Albert Almora. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
One down. So coming to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
0-1's the count.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And it misses. 3-1 now. Austin Hedges, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Austin Hedges. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Javier Baez.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Made him look silly with that one.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-1.
The 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gamble is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 23.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
1 out and a runner on second base. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready? Now the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. As he rips it on the ground to second. The second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Two and two to the Cubs catcher.
2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Kyle Schwarber is on deck. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Dozier on to first, and here indeed is a super double play. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And that's the third out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter,
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Seager. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Modi ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Austin Hedges. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Into the box now, David Bote.
Second baseman, David Bote.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So here's Albert Almora next, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with two gone. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamel. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
The left fielder, Ben.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Hayward, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
Yelich.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Ryan Braun. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. High in the air out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A throw to the plate, and the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lays off 1-0. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
now back, left fielder, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw, and he's safe. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hosmer has it. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fly ball right down the line and left. And they can't run it down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And that's the first out. Brian Dozier at the plate. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, center fielder, Bradley.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Onto the party porch and gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Chop towards first. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, so that'll bring up Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 15, Drew Pomeranz. Hitting for Chicago, number 8, Jordan.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in, David Bodie. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here it comes. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Now that's popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Albert Almora. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. And he misses again. Ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Christian Yelich is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Bryant is up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Andres Munoz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Andres.
From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
To 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number
First pitch on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. Seager fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Pound out to second. He's got it. And there's out number two. So a runner at third. Two men are out. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy.
In to score is the runner from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Austin Hedges, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamel.
In now, Ben Gamel. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Gamel rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
Makes the play, one away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Ranging back is Zimmer. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
In now, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone. For a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he makes the running catch, followed by a full gainer. Aha, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Paddock takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.